Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. James Madison Audits reached out to me to help expose this video. He has already done a great job himself, but more attention is never a bad thing. January 2021. Jonathan Clarke's house was raided by the Alton Police Department. At this point, no one knows why they were there, or who the officers were. The local news station Fox 2 obtained court records that found the homeowner has a court date for unfit living conditions, but that doesn't explain or excuse what happens in this video. The officers are seen ransacking the room that contains a home surveillance camera. In one clip, they can be seen throwing a hatchet at a lamp. Then, they knock a mirror off the wall. You can hear them rummaging around in other rooms. Another cop grabs a milk jug and offers it to another officer. They remove decorations from the wall and laugh about who knows what. Eventually, one of the officers finds the camera and flips it over. Jonathan didn't send this in right away because he was hoping to identify the officers first. He hired a lawyer, Miss Shari Murphy, and I've reached out to her and am hoping to hear back soon. Shari has submitted multiple FOIA requests to figure out why they were even there in the first place and what officers were present at the time, but she has received no answers from the department.
Complete stonewall. I haven't got any response. I haven't got a return phone call from anyone. I don't know why they were there.
Should there be a police report that says why they were there?
Of course there should be.
And is there?
Not that I know of. Not that they have produced in response to any of my FOIA requests.
This is just one of the hundreds of videos I've produced that disproves the few bad apples theory. Not one of these officers felt that what they were doing was wrong, and to compound the issue, this unidentified officer is a sergeant. Their leadership ranks are tainted with filth and corruption. When unchecked, law enforcement officers are the most conspicuous and most dangerous form of government, and one of the few that we don't get to vote in. We are forced to allow 20-year-olds with no life experience to hold power over us. When these men and women are trained by men like this that allow and even encourage incidents like this to happen, the entire system fails us. We are forced to pay for their services, and on the tail end, we are forced to pay for their mistakes. I use the word mistake lightly, as this was no accident. This is not just a problem with a few bad apples. This is police culture. At least in this department, this is their standard. From the senior ranks to the lower enlisted, this is okay to them. As long as it isn't filmed and no one finds out, not one of them would have ever reported this. Many requests have been made to identify these officers, and whoever controls their public information office and Facebook page has gone silent. This is unacceptable, and if it were my choice, not one of these officers would ever be allowed to work in the public sector again, especially as law enforcement. If you have information regarding who these officers are, email myself, James Madison Audits, or Shari Murphy. I will link all of their information below. Thanks for watching. If you have a video you'd like me to review, email it or send it in via Facebook Messenger. You can also view this and other content on my website. If you're new here, subscribe for future content. If you've been around for a while, remember to like, share, and comment down below of what you think of this interaction. Shirts and other goodies are available at the Teespring store linked below. Channel memberships start at just $1 if you'd like to further support the channel and get a slick lack logo next to your name. I'll see you in the next video. All links are down below.